Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Way of the Hunter. I'm MichaelTheArch, and we are in here to do another mission. So, email. Oh, we got two, it looks like. Hello, River. I've heard from your grandfather that you are back and using this email account. It's not the best moment, considering the circumstances, but I'm glad you're here nonetheless. The old man had borrowed my book about fishing half a year ago, and he still hasn't managed to bring it back. Would you be so kind and bring it back to my cabin, else I may never see it again. When he dies and you leave again. Haha, I'm joking, of course. Thank you very much. Ludovic Lukov. Okay, yes, I can do that. Gerald Small. Hello, River. I know this is your grandfather's email account, but he told me you were using it for the time being. Do you remember me? You once took my boat. Why? I think it was Wally's kids, April and Noah. You made a trip at the Enos Lake at night, and your grandfather was worried sick. And then you came drenched, and he squeezed all the water from your clothes as he hugged you. I have a favor to ask you. My daughter is getting married this month. She and her fiance fell in love in these forests and would like to have their first dish as newlyweds be reminiscent of this place. I've heard about the weird bloody decay syndrome disease in this area, but they specifically want the meat from here. I believe it's a hoax like your grandfather says. The dish is something fancy called venison heart escabot. People these days, I'm surprised it isn't stuffed with avocado. I agree. But don't worry about it. You only need to know that we need 2 white-tailed deer hearts, 1 male and 1 female. So avoid damaging the heart so that the meat can stay intact. Thank you very much for help and welcome to the valley. Yes, I'll accept. All right. Gourmet Son canceling partnership. Mr. Willow, we're sorry to say that we need to part ways. We valued our exclusive partnership for delivery of wild game every month. We cannot continue using wild game in our meals due to the rumors about the disease in the area, which is transferable to humans. It's been wonderful working with you, and we're sad to part ways under these circumstances. I'm sure a businessman of your stature understands. Okay. What? Best regards, Michael Finnick, Gourmet and Son Restaurant. Excuse me, Michael Finnick. It is a hoax. I am sorry that you're an idiot. Goodbye. All right. Let's go grab book.
This is gonna be a long ride. Luckily, I always enjoy driving around these parts.
Where is his cabinet? It's got to be the one down here, right? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, we got a new destination. Let me figure out the best route to get here. Okay, so this is the route we're going to take. I'm going to call the truck back. I'm going to drive all the way around in the area I have not been. And that's how we're going to go through all of this and take it down here. So, all this way, and you see exactly the route that I'm going to be taking, so I don't have to put it on the video. Alright, let's head on out and get over there. It's going to... You know what? I need to check the box. Nothing. Alright. So, this is going to be a long drive. I could just run it on foot and run straight that way. It would be probably just as quick, but here we got a nighttime. Get ready, cut our lights on, and I will see you when I get there. Alright, we are almost here. I am not sure exactly how close we are, but I think it's just off up here. I really feel like something is off with this because I seem to remember some of this stuff being in a different place. I think that this is the... I think there's a stand right below this place, and if it is, then it's a very weird place, because I could have swore that one of the other places I went to was on the lake. It must be the one I've not been to yet. All I can figure out, but here we go. We have made it here. I don't see a place to park, so I'm assuming we're right here. Alright. There we go. Oh, stop. There we go. Yeah, I don't see... Huh. Okay. Go on and get in here. The heck? Oh, I see. Alright. So, let's put the book back.
A cozy cottage. I can use it when it's here. It was always like this in Nez Perce Valley.
Okay.
You've discovered Nez Perce Valley lowland habitat. These areas offer a vast amount of ponderosa pines, which serve as great bedding covers for animals, along with patches of sagebrush where mule deer can feed. The scarcity of predators allows herbivores, such as whitetails, to flourish. Yet lowlands still provide shelter for silent beasts of prey, such as red foxes.
Yeah, there's also a bunch of wolves up here. If I remember correctly, this is the place I was thinking about. I'm sure of it. Let's go ahead and... If I'll look right here, there's going to be a stand. Yeah, this is Diamond Drill. Okay. So, there's going to be a stand over here. Hey there, would you like to hunt on my lands? I am sorry you can't reach me now, but I am traveling constantly, trying to spot new bird species. I used to hunt, but it's not the same here in the United States. I am more passionate about bird watching these days. I moved here years ago from Slovakia for the love of my life, Linda. As you know, love can move mountains. But since I've moved here, I long dearly for Slovak mountains and even more for Slovak hunters. There is nothing wrong with the American way of hunting. It feels more modern, but you know, different region, different manners. I used to ask myself, where is the dogberry? I've been trying to educate hunters from this region more about one specific tradition. It's just deeply ingrained in me and may be weird for them. Thank God, Linda loves traditions. As we say in Slovak, crow sits with another crow. But you should not put out the fires that don't burn you. My wife says I should not make a donkey out of a mosquito and just let it be, but I can't. I've planted a tree which flew together with me from Slovakia nearby. Can you please break off numerous small branches? I will explain to you what to do with them afterwards. P.S. My wife always tells me that I use too many Slovak expressions, which makes no sense in English, but I don't want to give them up. If you feel too confused, grab a book of my favorite sayings with explanations. Okay. There we go. Habit is a shirt made of iron. Habit is hard to overcome. Love moves mountains. Love is strong. Where's the dog buried? Where is the problem? Crow sits to another crow. Human of specific nature looks for a like person. Don't put fires out that don't burn you. Don't mingle yourself in other people's business. Making a donkey of a mosquito. To exaggerate. Clear as a slap. Very clear. It's being haunted in your tower. Someone is not of a right mind. Mills of God grind slowly but surely. Everyone will eventually be punished for their sins. Oh! Don't look a gifted horse at its teeth. Appreciate the gifts that you've got. Like throwing peas at walls, doing something which has little or no effect. Okay? Don't cry at spilled milk. Don't mourn over things that already happened. Stone falling off someone's heart. Getting rid of a burden. Saying hop before jumping a fence. Excuse me, I got choked somehow. Saying hop before jumping a fence. Not to rush to conclusion. Alright, here we go. So, let's go ahead and just get rid of these. And there is a mission right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put down. Let's just put down the marker there. And let's go do that right quick. Now, I don't know where his parking area is. And unless I find it, I don't think I can pull my truck up here. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, this is just a tree we have to go visit in the forest. So, I'm just going to run as much as I can, and then I'll just fast travel back if I need to. But sorry, I get choked on spit a lot. I don't know what causes it, but I'll just suddenly start choking really bad. Like I have an air bubble in my throat or something. It's kind of bad, so it's at least going away this time. Alright, if I remember correctly, there's nothing much to do in this particular one, but I am going to go ahead and try to do some of the other missions the next episode as well. I'm hoping that in the next episode I can advance the moose hunt and the scalp thing, the lesser scalps. I'd like to get them. Let's see what time it is. 4:02. So yeah, about 6 o'clock I can go out there and start looking for other stuff. But we'll run and do as much of this as we can for now. And it looks like it's right here. Yeah. Break off the branches. No mission. Go back. I really don't know if there is a place to park here. Alright. Not what I'm looking for. Okay. I can't get it. Ah, you have the branches. Good. Now let me explain the tradition I miss the most. It's about honoring harvested animal. The harvested animal. I think it's as clear as a slap in the face, but some American hunters look at me as if my tower is haunted. It's called Last Tribute. It's very important in Slovak hunting culture. After the animal dies, the hunter spends several minutes next to it, reminiscing about the hunt. The tribute is paid in the form of a last bite. It's called hunting branch, or in Slavic, zolomuk. You put the game on its right side and put the branch in its mouth. Another branch is put onto the wound of the animal. If the game is a male, the branch is pointing with the broken end towards its head. If the game is female, it's the opposite. There are many more traditions, but I don't want to confuse you. The reason why I'm explaining this to you is because recently I've come across a horrible atrocity. Someone is using illegal trapping methods which terribly hurts the animals. Apart from reporting it to local authorities, I've also started giving them last tribute. It's the least I can do to honor the fallen animal. Can you please check the area I've marked on the map? Give the animals the last tribute they deserve, because I have a bad feeling it's not going to stop. I believe the person who is doing this will get their punishment because of the mills of God Grind slowly but surely. Okay. Let's find where we are going. Move. It's going to be way over here, and it's actually... This is a... just going to put it down, both of them there. This is a trek to get here, so it's going to take me a bit. And if I'm not mistaken... Now, there is a parking place here. I just can't see it right now. Let's see. Very weird. Okay. Where is the parking place at? I don't see the parking place, so if y'all happen to know where the parking place is here at this cabin, let me know. I do not see it whatsoever. Very, very weird. Anyway, it's 800 yards that way, and I don't want to take the truck because honestly, I'm scared I won't get the truck back here. Is that it? Is that it? Parking. There we go. There we go. Now I know where it's at. Okay. Well, I'm going to try then to take... I don't want to go that far that way. I'm just going to try to go over the mountain, maybe. Just go... Ooh, I can't do that. All right. I'm going to put down a marker, and I'm going to head that way. So I need to put down a few markers in directions that I want to go. And then, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. All right. I made pretty quick time up here. I drove like a madman, but I'm going to go ahead and start picking up some of the stuff along the way. And hopefully, I will be able to get up here before the animals do. This is actually a really good lake, if I remember correctly, and there will be all kind of animals around this lake. If this is where I'm thinking about, I got a huge, just really, really big whitetail here on PC. I think it is. I do think it is, so... Alright, let's just run around there. There's going to be a... There's going to be a stand over there as well, I believe. But, as I go, I'm going to pick up stuff. There should be bear, mule deer, badgers, and whitetail here, I believe. I think bear are here. I'm not sure. Badger. Badger. I like the little badgers, I gotta say. Yep, whitetail often. What the heck is that? What is that? I don't know that animal sound. Now that sounded like a frog or a duck. That's a frog. I actually don't think there are any bears here. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the rack on that guy. Massive. This is a fox. Okay. Now, there's something right here. I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to try to climb this hill and see what's up here. Okay, we came up here and it's a place called Kissing Rocks. I don't think it's anything but just that, so I am going to just travel back here and get my car. We will see what is next. I can figure out where the heck the thing is. Yeah, here we go. It keeps cutting my light off every time I fast travel, and I don't know why. Anyway, let me get inside, and we will end the video there. Pick up here. We start back. I will see y'all next time.